Here we have cosine x is equals to root 2 over 2. This looks like a special angle we're dealing with. So we tack this classic trig problem with the ASTC for quadrants. And cosine of x is positive, so it's got to be here or here. And when you think about it, cosine of what is root 2 over 2? And we memorize that the special angle we're dealing with is 45 degrees, which is the same thing as pi over 4 radians. Now, how do we know that? Hopefully we memorized it quickly, but this right triangle here, we're dealing with 45 degrees, and we have the 1, 1, root 2 triangle, and we know that cosine of the angle, cosine of 45, is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over root 2. 1 over root 2, if you rationalize it, you multiply top and bottom by root 2. It's the same thing as root 2 over 2, which is over here. Sorry about the handwriting there. So in terms of the angle between negative pi and 2 pi, we have the first angle being x, the angle x is equals to pi over 4. We're talking about radians. And the next angle all the way around is going to be 1 pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 4 pi over 4, 5, 6, 7 pi over 4. So what we have is the next possible value of x is going to be 7 pi over 4. And don't forget, we can also go backwards, negative angles. So negative pi is this far, and where we hit is negative pi over 4. So we have another answer, another solution. X is equal to negative pi over 4.